Storyteller Squad, welcome to another episode of the Sunkissed Sims Legacy. So, the last episode was a bit chaotic, honestly. I really went out there with the storyline. I really wish I would have asked you all about this decision of her going and hanging out with Corey, but I didn't think about it at the time. I was busy with other things, but I did end up doing a poll and asking you all about what happens now between her and Corey. So basically, the last episode, if you missed it, she hung out with her friends for a while, but Corey came over in the beginning of the episode telling her about her brother, telling her that her brother is alive, and she was very thankful to him for that, and she wanted to make amends with him. She, since the beginning of this generation, she has wanted to have a friendship with Corey. She's wanted to just, be okay with him. So, we tried to do that, but it ended up going a whole nother route, and so basically now she woohooed with Corey, and she's standing here, thinking about it, was this a good decision or not? And so I did a poll. I asked you all a few days ago when this is coming out, a few days later. So, I said, I recorded the Sunkissed Sims, and something happened between Alani and her ex. Do you think they should try to rekindle or not? I want to include you all in this legacy decisions. So yeah, I definitely want to be asking you all questions about the storyline, what you want to happen, because it's kind of hard for me to do that sometimes because I really get excited to play and I just forget about just asking you all your opinions, but I do want to do it for this legacy. So you all said to not rekindle with him. So basically, this was just a fling. It was nothing huge. She really regrets it. It was a bad decision. And she's going to call it off with him. She's going to tell him that she just wants to be friends. So even though she had a good time and right now she's feeling tipsy, she is really going against her principles. You know, she thought there for a second when she was drunk, she was like, well, maybe I should just woohoo with him and see what happens. We were together a while. He's been really sweet to me. But you know what? We're calling it off. You know what? We're gonna go and be a little bit, I don't think she's gonna be nasty or anything. I just think she's gonna maybe have an argument with him. I think she's gonna argue with him about, we're just gonna criticize woohoo techniques and tell him that we shouldn't have come here. That this was a bad decision. So she's gonna be over here just kind of ignoring him, and he's like, hey, Alani, what's going on? What's wrong? She's like, nothing, Corey. I don't want to talk about it. And he's like, are you feeling okay about what happened between us? And she's like, Corey, I just went against my principle for you. I was waiting till marriage, till I had a ring on my finger to go and have intimacy, but I just literally got drunk and did it with you, and now I'm regretting it hard. And he's like, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, alright? I know, drinks were my idea, Coming here to the lounge was my idea. It's my fault. I'm sorry. And she's like, no, you're not. You're not sorry. You're pretending to be sorry. You're never sorry. And he's like, you're right. I don't regret it. I don't regret doing that with you because it was really fun. And let's just say, those models, they're fun and everything, but it's fun to, have this with you. And she's like, Corey, why don't you just go back to your models, okay? You ruined my life. You literally ruined my damn life because I was trying to, get my life together, try to make some money and do well with my life before I have any woohoo or anything. And now look what's happened. We've literally had this now, I just don't know what to do. I honestly just don't know what else to do but to leave because I just feel like this was a mistake. And he's like, you really think it was a mistake? You truly believe that? You truly believe we don't have any chemistry at all? And she's like, no, Corey, listen, you're all about yourself. You don't care about me. You only care about having fun. And so, no, I'm done. I'm done with you. I told you that I was going to try to make amends with you, but I think it's a bad idea because you're a bad influence on me. So we're gonna ask him to just be friends. He's like, I can't believe you're saying this to me. You know, I took photos of you and everything trying to get you out there to people. You know, that's more than you're doing. And she's like, I never asked for that, Corey, okay? I told you that I didn't want to wear that skimpy bikini outfit, but you made me do it anyway. Oh, he's like, well, whatever. And she's just like leaving him. Oh, Olani Salora and Corey Rhodes have decided to call off their romantic relationship. Yeah, they weren't in a relationship again or anything, but they definitely were hooking up, and it was just a tipsy mistake. So we are gonna leave. We are literally going to just not talk to Corey anymore. We're not gonna talk to him because he's a bad influence. He literally made her go against her principle of not woohooing till marriage. So yeah, we're gonna go and talk to the girls, and we're gonna try to like have a meeting with them and talk to them about what's happened. Let's go ahead and travel. Can we travel with the club? Let's go ahead and travel with the club with Genevieve and Serene. And she's gonna be like calling them. I'm gonna be like, hey girls, can you meet me somewhere? And they're like, yeah. They're like, what's going on? She's like, things went horribly with Corey. And Genevieve's like, oh my gosh, girl, I'm so sorry. I figured something would happen. He's such an ass. And Serene's like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. And she's like, yeah, I just honestly want to like forget about it. It was really stupid of me. So where should they go? I think we could like maybe go to this restaurant. Like maybe they could eat. That would be a good plan. Yeah, I think we might just go to the restaurant, but restaurants are so buggy though nowadays. I'm just like waiting for an update. Okay, well we could go here to Newcrest maybe. We've already been to the coffee shop. Maybe we could just go over here somewhere. Like maybe we go to the gym. You know what? Let's just go to the gym and hang out. Like that would be fun. I don't know. Or the recreation center. This sounds like a good place to go. I don't know, I just want them somewhere where they can talk and just like not be busy with other things. So, okay, let's just go to this bar. You know what? We're gonna go to the bar back at Sulani. That'll be a good place for them to just chill out and talk about everything. And I honestly I feel so bad for Olani, you know? I really do. I feel so bad because she fell for Corey again. She got charmed by him, and you know, the alcohol really got to her, and she regrets it. She truly does. And I just feel really terrible that this happened to her. So I'm gonna go ahead and dress her. Let's go ahead and dress her back in what she was wearing. So she's like, hey girls. And Genevieve's like, girl, what's going on? And she's like, girl, I don't even know how to talk to you about this, honestly, because I'm just so fed up. And she's like, well, what's happened though? And she's like, well, Corey literally had me drink, and then I got a bit tipsy and wanted to woohoo with him, and so now we woohooed, and I just really am upset over it because I didn't want to woohoo till marriage. Genevieve's like, oh girl, I know that's how you feel. I'm sorry this happened to you. Here, go ahead and hug her. She's like, girl, yeah, I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have. I knew it was a stupid idea, but I just was trying to like make amends with Corey and try to make things good, you know? Because I just can't stand being on bad terms with anybody, but it was just like a really bad choice. And Genevieve's like, girl, I am literally going on social media and telling everybody that we know that Corey is a jerk and do not date him. And she's like, girl, you don't gotta go do that. You don't gotta go write all that on there. And she's like, well, girl, I'm sticking up for you. Like, it's horrible that he treated you like that. And she's like, well, you know, I was under the influence. I shouldn't have, you know, gone for it. It's my fault. And she's like, girl, no, it's not completely your fault. Don't blame yourself, okay? Like, it's his fault too. Okay, she's like, well, girl, do you want to come over here and get some drinks with us? And she's like, yeah, let's just go order some food too. I'm hungry. Okay, let's go order maybe some bread rolls, and we're also gonna order What kind of drinks do we want to get? We are literally so broke. We can't afford much. So I don't know what we can get. She's like, girl, I don't have much money. I don't know how I'm going to be able to pay for drinks. She's like, that's okay. She's like, we don't have to drink, okay? We can just chill here, all right? Like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I'm here for you, and Serene's here for you, okay? Like, honestly, Corey is just a jerk who deserves nobody. And yeah, what he did to you years ago was uncalled for, and today. And she's like, I know. She's like, I just wish I hadn't got all dressed up and everything, gone over there. It was really, really dumb of me. I should have known who he is. And she's like, girl, that's okay. You know, men, they just sometimes swoon you and then you can't help it. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, while we're here, maybe we could like go ahead and like do a little dumpster diving. She's like, girl, I might just dumpster dive for some things because I need some money. She's like, well, go ahead and do that. We're gonna go get a couple drinks. We'll be over here. She's like, okay. Well, she's gonna go and nap in the dumpster, and we're gonna try to like get some things to sell because we need it. So we're gonna dive in here and hopefully find something. So yeah, I think she has a lot of moodlets going on. Yeah. This says growing apart pains from feeling bitter about someone nearby. How can Alana move on when she still has to see the sim who broke up with her, broke her heart? Yeah, she's just feeling like, you know, it's best for her just to like move on, honestly, because this man Corey, he's never gonna change. He honestly never will. So let's go ahead, girl, and like try to dumpster dive. Hopefully we can get something out of here. Look, we got some like island spirits going on. Wow. Ooh, look, here they are. Well, girl, maybe this is a sign of good luck, okay? Maybe these are your ancestors telling you that you're on the right track. I mean, potentially. Okay, girl, let's see if we can dumpster dive for some stuff. Let's go ahead, dive for deals, girl. Come on, dig deep. Dig deep in there. All right. Okay, what did you find? Did you find anything? Oh, good, we found a chair. Okay, girl, let's go again. Come on, get in there. Yeah, get real in there, girl. Get in there real deep. Okay, what else did we find? We found 5 simoleons. Okay, let's nap a little bit more. It is late at night, so I am gonna have her just nap a little bit and try to like get her energy up. And then we're going to dumpster dive a bit more, and then we're gonna probably just like head home because honestly, she's had a long day. It's literally like 5 o'clock in the morning, and she's over here taking her a nice quick tepid bath because she needed it after spending time in the dump a lot. So but yeah, she's just cleaning up a little bit, and I'm sure she was dirty from that woohoo as well, and she wants to get the smell of him off of her. Look, she's grieving. She's so upset at him. She's like, how could I just fall for him again? How could I do that? I literally woohooed before marriage for him, and I was always taught that you're supposed to get married first before you do that. And she's just like really angry. She's very frustrated. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and take her a nap, and then I think I'm gonna have her probably dumpster dive a little bit more. We're trying to get as much money as we possibly can because we need to build this homeless shelter because that's what her dream is. So let me see if we actually have much to sell. I'm not sure how much she did get. She got a couple things. We got a planted planter, and we also got this chair, so we have like 180 simoleons. That is not much. That's not much at all. So we're gonna definitely have to go dumpster diving a bit more, but I'm happy that she's getting some rest. She definitely needed it. But I might have her go take a swim. She does need to use the bathroom though real quick, so I'm gonna go have her fertilize this bush. Her dog Ocean's over here taking a nap, which is good. She needs it. She's been guarding our little plot for a while. Okay, so do we want to like go out with the girls here in a bit again? I think we could. I think that could be fun. But yeah, I also am trying to like figure out what I want to do for her career besides having a homeless shelter. So I am going to ask you all soon about that, but I'm just like trying to have her dumpster dive for money right now. and do like rags to riches and see how it goes. It's kind of fun to do that. When I was playing a Very Veggie, I just did the whole sugar baby thing, and that just wasn't like fully like rags to riches. So I'm excited to like do that with this challenge. So yeah, but I really appreciate all of you like supporting me with this challenge. Like, it's been really fun to like play it, and yeah, it's definitely fitting for the summer vibe. And yeah, I've just seen a lot of you on social media like liking the posts and stuff like that. That I wrote about this challenge, and I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you all are still enjoying Sims, still enjoying my content. It just makes me so happy when, you know, the fate of EA is so crazy right now. But I am going to go ahead and have her get out. Girl, come on. We need to go and hang out with your friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and travel. We're going to travel with the club. Let's go ahead and travel. We're going to travel just with Genevieve and Serene. We are going to go, maybe we're going to go back over to the bar. We didn't get to enjoy much time at the bar because we were so upset. So yeah. Oh no, bills were delivered? Oh god. Oh no, we have to pay bills? Okay, that sucks. Well, we're going to have to try to pay those soon as we possibly can. But for now, we're just trying to spend some time with our girls. So, where can we go? Let's like maybe, do we want to go back over to the bar or do we not? We could go somewhere else. We could go to this restaurant. I think we're gonna probably just go back over to the bar. I think this is like where the girls like to hang out. So, yeah, we're just gonna go there. But y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think. I honestly think this was a good decision for Alana. I think that, you know, she truly made a bad decision with going with Corey. I think it was just like because she wanted things to be okay between them, so she tried to like, you know, do things that would make it okay, and she also got really carried away with her feelings. So yeah, I mean, it's really hard, you know, when you have something with an ex and then it just goes like a completely different direction, like, but you know, she's doing what's best for her, and I'm glad. Okay, we could like go take a sponge bath if we need to over here. Alright, well, the girls are gonna come over here and we can go ahead and order some drinks. Let's get something good. Let's get like, maybe like some Thai iced milk tea. That sounds really delicious, so we're gonna order that. She's like, good morning, girls. She's like, good morning. She's like, how are you feeling today? And she's like, Jen, I wish I could say I'm better, but I honestly just took a swim because I needed it. She's like, I understand, girl. I completely get how you feel there. And Serene's like, I'm so sorry that, you know, he ended up being such a jerk to you. And she's like, it's fine. She's like, I just wish it would have gone a different direction, but it just happened. I shouldn't have, you know, talked to him anymore. I should have just, like, told him to leave me alone. And Genevieve's like, well, you know, exes are exes. You just kind of have to let them go, girl. She's like, yeah, I know. I really need this Thai milk tea right now. Look at her. She's hysterical. She's so happy. She's very playful. Well, that's better than being in a horrible mood. She's definitely getting her emotions in check. She's feeling a bit better than she did yesterday for sure, which I'm happy about. I'm glad that her friends are making her feel better. So Serene's like, girl, you want to go hang out at the beach today? It could be a fun time. And she's like, yeah, that sounds good. I already have my swimsuit on. And Genevieve's like, yeah, I can't wait. Oh, look who it is. It's Autumn. Autumn was in my Keep Me Warm Legacy, so this is another sim that I wanted her to meet. So we're going to do a friendly wave and say hi to her. So she's like, hi, it's nice to meet you. She's like, it's nice to meet you too. Oh my gosh, who is this? Who is this guy over here? Houston? Sir, put some clothes on, okay? This is not a nude beach. Put something on. Oh my gosh, sir, please. Oh, my male sims want to be, like, literally, like, shocking us all with their bananas. Okay, well, anyways. So, she met Autumn, and Autumn's like, hi, it's nice to meet you, too. My name's Autumn, what's your name? And she's like, hi, I'm Alana. It's nice to meet you. She's like, yeah. She's like, what do you do for a living? And she's like, right now I am just dumpster diving for some money and, trying to figure out what career I want to do. And she's like, oh, that's cool. She's like, I used to be a baker, but now I'm just like trying to figure it out as well, what I want to do. She's like, oh, that's great. She's like, well, it's good to meet you. She's like, yeah, it's good to meet you too. I heard a lot about you from Serene. And she's like, really? She's like, yeah, Serene said you're a good person. And she's like, well, that's great. Serene's a good person as well. Oh, well, I'm glad she's getting to meet new friends. This is good. This is good for her, definitely. She's like, hey, do you want to come over here and hang out with us? We're going to go to the beach. And she's like, yeah, that sounds good. Okay, well, let's all come over here at the beach together and let's go and build a sand castle. Let's go and make mini sand sculptures together. This is going to be a good time. I think this is going to get her mind off of things. So everybody's going to come over here and start making these sand sculptures. And look at these little birds. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, I love this. I love Sulani so much. I think it's such a beautiful world. And I think it's just like really, really fun to live in it. So Serene's over here. Serene, are you going to come and help us with this sand sculpture, girl? Oh my gosh, I really want to get the girls into their bathing suits so they're gonna look good for this hangout session. Let's go ahead and get her into her bathing suit. I love Genevieve's bathing suit. It is so, so beautiful. Honestly, I don't know if I gave Serene hers or not. I think I possibly did. I'm gonna go ahead and check really quickly. Girl, did I give you a swimsuit? No, but she can just wear this. It's fine. Her bra and undies. Okay, well, look at them. I think they're making a gnome statue. That's cute. She's like, girl, she's like, I'm glad that you're smiling again. She's like, yeah, she's like, me too. She's like, spending time with you all makes me happy. She's like, well, that's what I want to hear. She's like, I am so sick of this Corey dude, okay? Like, you need to just, like, block him completely and not ever talk to him again. She's like, well, I'm gonna go to Tartosa before too long when I get some money, and I'm gonna go see my brother. So, Corey lives there, so if I run into him, I run into him, but I am gonna try to avoid him at all costs because I really don't want to talk to him again. And she's like, good, you shouldn't, because he's an ass, alright? The way he's treated you is horrible. He took pictures of you in a really unrespectful manner, disrespectful manner, and, I'm just so flustered right now because this man makes me so angry, but, he mistreated you really, really horribly, and you shouldn't want to talk to him. You know what? I shouldn't even gave you a makeover because I should have just told you straight out that, this was a horrible decision, that you shouldn't do it. I shouldn't have gone along with this, and, I just feel like a horrible friend because I should have steered you more correctly and been there for you more. And she's like, girl, don't blame you, okay? It was my fault for, falling for him again, okay? Like, can we just drop it? Because I'm, like, sick of it. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm sorry. She's like, I just want you to know I'm here for you, and I'm happy that we're making you smile. She's like, yeah, girl. She's like, look at our statue. Look how pretty it is. She's like, yeah, it turned out great. I cannot wait for the sandcastle building contest because we're going to slay. And she's like, yeah, we definitely will. Serene, girl, what are you doing over here? Let's just, like, go ahead and maybe... Serene, do you want to come and build one with us? Let's go ahead and, make another sand sculpture. Come over here. She's like, Serene, do you want to help us make one? We're gonna make another one. She's like, yeah, sure. Sounds fun. Okay, so she's gonna help us. Oh, that's fun. Yay! I'm so excited that they're all getting together and working on this. I used to make sandcastles when I was younger at the beach, and it was a good time. I did it with my dad when I was really young, and I put my little Blue's Clues little figurines on it. So, yeah, it's just, like, really, really nostalgic to, like, have my Sims be going to the beach and living here because I have a lot of good memories at the beach. Even though I'm not much of a beach girl anymore, I still like to go and take pictures and stuff. So yeah, they're having the best time together, and I think this is really good for Alana, after everything with Corey and, having that kind of decision she had to make to take care of herself. It's really good for her to be here with her friends and just be chilling. So yeah, I think we're just going to continue to have her dumpster dive and, chill with her friends, and potentially something could happen with her and Jonah again. We're gonna see what happens with that. I'm gonna ask you all what you think about it. Do you think that she should try to be with Jonah? I think Jonah is a good option, but there is also a couple other Sims that I have in mind for her. But I think with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. This is kind of a shorter episode, but I am recording this early in the morning and I have some other stuff to do today. But yeah, let me know what you think about this episode. Thank you all for voting on the poll and deciding on what we're doing with Olani and her ex, Corey. So yeah, thank you all again. Leave a like if you haven't already. Hype up this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.